got a little bit of light. Yes, JoannePlans is live with my cup. Abby is first. Present and accounted for. How are you, Abby? I'm here with a cuppa. Cuppa. Cup of what? I actually have coffee. I'm feeling that I need a little bit of pick-me-up before the evening. Gail, how are you? Aw, Abby, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks to have bronchitis when you're on vacation. Man, that must suck. Hi, J. Marie. I'm so glad. Okay, so I'll tell the story about the iPhone, Johanna. Hi, Clancy. Hi, Jody is in the house. I'm so glad to see all you guys. So I didn't go back. Hi, Tanya. I didn't come back live because when we went to go get her phone, we found out the one that she wanted, they needed to order it for her. So we're going to go back Thursday and pick it up. I already had, Jody's gonna kill me because Jody told me the other night, I believe it was Jody, said that oatmeal was not dinner. And tonight I had cereal. I had cereal and almond milk for dinner. Because I had a big lunch, so I just wanted something kind of light for dinner or supper, whatever. Do you call it supper or do you call it dinner? And when do you change it? When do you change it from dinner to supper? Inquiring minds wanted to know. Oatmeal. Let me know. Dinner. You call it dinner all the time? Dinner, LOL. So I usually call it supper during the week, but on the weekend it's called dinner. I don't know why. Here in Texas, we say supper. I had garlic bread for dinner. Well, that's not a good enough. That's just a carb. Of course, that's what I had. I had all carbs. Me, the person who had all carbs for dinner. You call it dinner all the time? Yeah, so I call it most of the time I'll call it dinner during the week, but on the weekends, like Sunday afternoon or Sunday late afternoon is called dinner, or called supper. Dinner, yes. Wait, did I say that right? No, sorry. Supper during the week, dinner on the weekend. Hi, Angie. Calls it lunch, dinner, LOL. We really, yeah. I think it depends on the time of day that you have that big meal. I could be wrong. Somebody needs to look that up and figure that out. Maybe that's a Mandela effect. People used to call it supper and now they call it dinner. Hi, West Haven. How are you? And thank you for all the love hearts. So that's the scoop on Janine's iPhone. We came back to the office and just worked for a little bit, and then I had to go up to the college and I had to do my presentation. And then I came home and I worked some more, grabbed my cereal, had dinner, and then I figured I would come live here and chat it up with you guys for a while. No, what's my big fabulous life? Talk to me about that, Jody. What is that? I'm always looking for new shows to watch. She picked the iPhone XR with the 256 memory, and she got it in the baby blue. So the baby blue one they did not have on stock, which, by the way, and I don't know if this is just an AT&T thing, so I'll put this out there on the live stream, but my AT&T is doing buy one, get one free, and iPhones are included. So you can get an iPhone, you know how they do the pay monthly for the phones? You can get an iPhone XR, the smallest one, like the 64. You can get it for $25 a month. You can get 2 phones for the $25 a month. And then, of course, that's just for the phone, and then you would add your data plan on there. Jody's like, I can't multitask anymore. After I talk to you about the fact that we really can't multitask, if you think about it, no one ever really multitasks. Unless you're completing a task for 2 purposes. That's the only thing. We have a Walmart family plan. Yeah, and but here's the stipulation on that. The stipulation on that is it has to be, the second phone has to be a new number. So it has to be a new line, new phone number. You cannot roll a number over to the new line. It has to be a totally new phone number. So like if I wanted to get a new iPhone, assuming my contract was up, I could get a new iPhone. The second one that's free has to be a new line, new phone number. So if you're not that attached to your phone number, and depending on how many upgrades you have or whatever, you could always add a line. No, they won't let you, not for the buy one, get one. We actually talked to the lady about it today because Janine was gonna get a phone for her son, but she said he can't keep the phone number. He has to set up a new line and it has to be a new phone number. Hi, PJ, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Joanna, the only deal that she talked to me about was because personally for me, because I have a business account, I could get an iPad for $99. Oh, you're tired? I do not have T-Mobile. I go with AT&T. And that's because I have a local business colleague that I know here in Syracuse that actually owns, like, I believe 6 or 7 AT&T corporate locations. So I kind of have like an in with her. So if I ever have a problem with a phone, like she takes care of me. I remember years ago when my youngest son was in college and his phone fried, like his phone, he had it charging and it like blew up. And I called her and she, no questions asked, overnighted him a brand new replacement phone. Didn't even have to put it through the insurance claims or anything. She was like, Joanne, I'll take care of it. We'll overnight it and stuff. I've heard that, is it T-Mobile or is it Sprint that has the really cheap unlimited data? I think it's like $35 a month for unlimited data plans, like crazy. And then you add your phone cost onto it. I think all of them are doing this like pay as you go with the iPhones. It's almost like you can't, I mean, you can buy an iPhone outright, but who has $1,000 to do that? Hi, Leanne. Yeah, Joe. So Joanna, I keep on calling you Joe because of your name, but Joanna, so ask them if, because there's an iPad that's for $99, but the stipulation is you have to set up, obviously, a line. So it's going to be a cellular iPad, and then you have to pay like the $10 a month to have it connected to your data plan on your account. But look into it, 99 bucks, what the heck, right? I don't really use an iPad, but people call me Joe too. Okay, well, you know what? That's funny because a lot of people tend to call me Joe too. Like Janine calls me Joe sometimes, and some of my friends call me Joe. Hi, Mary, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I love Mary's avatar because she's got the cool shades on. I guess most people trade their phones. Well, Chris, so you know what I did? Especially, and this is a good tip too, especially with people that have iPhones. Like I had an iPhone, it's a rough day. I had an iPhone 7S Plus, and through last summer, I still had payments to make on it, but I wanted to upgrade to the X before they released all the new phones out this past fall. So I went to my AT&T store and I said, what's the buyout on my contract for the pay-as-you-go phone? And it was like $375. So I went on Facebook and I posted on Facebook that I had a rose gold 7S Plus for, I think I did $400. I think I did like $25 more than what I owed on it. And I said, the first one to message me can have it. It's in great condition. I put in up pictures of it. Within a couple of hours, I had somebody message me back and bought it for me, paid cash for it. I took the cash down to the AT&T store, bought out my 7S Plus, you know, gave it to her. And then I got to go into this new X, like without having a payment rolled over or trading in the phone and rolling the price up. And you can get your cell phone can get really, really high if you start doing that. If you don't wait the 24 months or the 30 months to pay off your phone and you roll it into a new one or set up a new line, you really can start. No, this is not a quiz channel. This is a vlog channel, and right now we are just chatting. Would you like to be quizzed? Hi, Jamie. How are you? We're doing a quiz. Smart thinking and paying up. Well, because you know what? Here's the thing is that I actually sold that 7S Plus before all the new ones came out. So the value of it still kind of held its own. And so that's something to always think about. Now, this coming fall, they may be coming out with new phones. So look, keep a look on like the Mac Rumors sites and the Apple sites to see if they're going to be releasing new phones. Try to get out. Chris, what kind of questions do you have? I usually keep my phones 2 or 3 years. Oh, you have the Max? How do you like the Max? September, yeah. How do you like the Max? I saw the Max. I put my phone up compared to the Max. Now, I used to have a Note. I used to have an Android Note, and the Max is about the size of the Note, maybe a little bit bigger. I usually keep my phones until they're out of contract, but I tell you what, I absolutely love this X. I'm so glad I did what I did. Stuff the phone. Give me the Apple Watch 5. I know. I want to get an iPhone, but the prices are stupid. So, but PJP, that's what I was just saying. Honestly, for some of the Android phones that you still have to pay $20 a month to get a Samsung Android phone, you can get a 64 megabyte XR, iPhone XR for $25 a month, and it's buy one, get one free. So you just got to keep watching for the deals. I switched from the 6 Plus. Hi, God's Beauty. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Yeah. I love talking phone talk. I wish I could. You know what? I was thinking for something on the vlog channel to do as a different type of video. I was thinking about doing a what's on my iPhone video. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? You're drinking Russian vodka? I am jealous. $179 for my phone, $35 a month service. That's a pretty good deal. See, I needed to have the iPhone for my business. I needed to have it for the video quality so I could do, my vlogging and stuff and my videos for YouTube. Okay, iPad versus laptop. MacBook Pro all the way, Joanna. Just try to get a little bit more on your phone. I'm missing it. Question. PJ, I'm missing what you're saying. Do I have let me just make sure I got it on live chat, guys, because I'm not, nope, I don't. I have it on stop chat. Yeah, Joanna, or not Joanna, PJ, I'm not sure what you're saying, so if you could repeat what you're trying to say. I hate when notifications come down. Ashley, do you know, is there a way that I can stop all notifications just before I go live? Because it drives me insane. Because it takes off half the chat. Yes, doing a video on what's on my iPhone. You have to see if you can show me through that. You haven't seen the entire sweater. Check out the sweater. Let me see if I can show you. Hi, Tony. Yeah, and I have matching shoes. Airplane mode. Oh, I don't know if airplane, would that work? Would airplane mode work? I got this, I can't remember, Ashley will remember. I got it in Scotland. I think it was the grocery store. I think it was Tesco, the grocery store that I got it at. I could be wrong, though. Yes, you did. I was thinking about that today because somebody was asking me, I think it was Janine or somebody was asking me where I got it, and I had to think, I'm like, wait a minute, was it in the Primark haul video? Her supermarket is amazing. And Ashley, actually, I ripped my jeans today, so I have to go back and get another pair. So I'm gonna fly over and visit you, Ashley, just to get another pair of jeans. Kayla's watching Blue's Clues. Well, I'm much better than Blue's Clues. I saw you get petted. I know, Janine loves it. By the way, I hacked my icon from an app on the iPhone. I can't remember. Oh, that's cool. That's Janine. She always yeah, it was Janine that said she liked my sweater. But I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable. It's so warm. And it's nice and cozy. There's going to be only maybe just the end of this month that's going to be kind of like officially sweater weather. So I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can. Tony, what's up with you? Good girl morning. Mohammed, is it morning where you are? Oops, bye. Sweater weather by Mohammed. Ashley, you were just saying earlier that you were itching for a troll. There you go. There's your troll. Let's just have one troll. Make sure you guys thumbs up the stream for me too. That would be greatly appreciated. She loves swatting them. It keeps her on her toes. It keeps Ashley on her toes. That's for sure. So Tony, are you still here or did you do a flyby? Did Tony do a flyby? Because I was literally going to ask him what he was going to be reviewing on his channel next, because Tony does reviews on his channel. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but he actually does pretty funny. He does like review videos and he does it like they're funny. Because it's a computer and not an iPad, Joanna. The editing software is so much easier. I cannot work from an iPad. I need to have hard drive space. Yeah, how long have you got? I could stream for a couple of hours talking about my MacBook. It's the best investment that I made for my business, Joanna. So if you have a small business, it's the best investment. It's not gonna die on you. It's so worth it. Like Apple iPads or Apple MacBooks and stuff like that, excuse me, can last you years and years and years and still function. Like yeah, it's amazing. If you have any questions on what to get, just message myself or Ashley. Gooses and geeses, my phone is in pieces. Who framed Roger Rabbit? That's a good one. Your phone's in pieces. Well, are you commenting in this live from your phone? Inquiring minds want to know. We got a live one. Good evening, and all in the chat. How is everybody this fine? Yankee living. I'm doing very well. Yankee, where are you from? She's got her finger on the trigger. She's got her finger on the trigger. She's probably just waiting. See the eyes. If you know what, can you do us a favor? If you're a troll, just type a 1. Hi, Christy Lee. How are you? You're from Maine. Okay. Whenever I see Yankee in somebody's title, I always want to ask them. I'm in New York, in case you didn't know, Yankee. I love Maine. I love the Northeast. That's brilliant, Abby. I love that. Eyes with it pointing the way. I love that one. I got to copy that. I'm going to copy that and put it in my little notes here because that's pretty funny. Looking both ways. Oh, that's awesome. Christy Lee, your TikToks have been cracking me up, girl. Like, see, Ashley, Tony did a drive-by. We're gonna have to harass him the next time we see him in a live. I know. I haven't done a TikTok in a couple of weeks. I was off it for a really long time because I was afraid when it switched from Musical.ly to TikTok, but Abby's on TikTok. Yeah, so Abby and Christy Lee, you guys got to follow each other on TikTok. Leave your screen names in here because I follow both of you on TikTok. How rude of Tony to do that. I know. And here I was going to talk about his channel because I actually I've been watching some of his review videos and they're pretty funny. At Abby Talks is hers. At Christy Lee Stories. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been afraid like using all like the new filters and stuff like that. I'm like old school. I just do basic transitions. I really don't get into too much of this new fancy stuff. It's kind of out of my, I don't know. I don't have enough time to learn it right now, I guess. Anything new? Anything new going on in your life, JoannePlans? No, I'm working. How about you? How about you, Jamie? I'm just in work mode. Lord have mercy. I can't keep up with all the social media networks. Chocolate cake for dinner. Following Christy Lee. Yes, Abby. That's awesome. Christy Lee also does YouTube videos too, guys. She does mostly, she does story time videos. So make sure you go check out her channel. And while you're checking out channels, make sure if you are not subscribed to my moderator, Ashley Beauty, make sure you go check out her channel too. And if anybody else has a channel, type a 1. That way everybody can kind of check out each other's channels and watch the videos, see if you like them, leave comments. PJ Party has a channel, Yankee Living has a channel. You know, we're not going to do any like got me's in the stream, but please feel free to go over and say, hey, I was in Joanne's stream with you. Nice to meet you. And I like your videos, you know. And if you don't like the videos, don't subscribe. I'm prepping. Oh, you are, Mary? Tell us what kind of videos you're going to be doing. That's exciting. I always like to hear it when people want to start a channel and what kind of videos they do, especially people that I know that have been in my lives. Lots of doctor's appointments for Kayla and me, just trying to get those done. Yay me. Well, that's good to knock those off the list. I have a lot of errands I need to run. Yeah. Well, you know what? You might have seen them if I've commented on them on Twitter, because I think she shares some of them on Twitter too. Okay, so Joanna, that's right. That's why you changed your name, because Joanna has a channel now too. That's awesome. And wait a minute, Joanna does crocheting or knitting, I remember. Right? Angie, soon. I promise soon. And the other thing I just got in the mail today is I just got my latest Nadine West package. And I have not yet opened it yet, but it just came in the mail today. So I have to see what's in there, whether maybe I might do like, a live unboxing of it sometime, maybe tomorrow, and then depending if the stuff fits me and everything, I may do a haul video on the main channel later on, maybe this weekend, and do like an official video for it on the main channel. I always love when I get my Nadine West box, or my bag. It's so fun. Hi, Teresa. I finally went to the one on the Boulevard. Oh my God. Right, Angie? Now, so she's talking about the big Dollar Tree that I shop at every once in a while. It has the big, huge circle in the front. Hi, Robert. Tell me that store is not stocked to the gills with stuff. Ashley's checking. Isn't that amazing? Did you go today? It's funny because I was actually thinking about stopping at that store today, but I didn't on my way home from the college. And Emerald Lagasse lives in the town we were, oh my God. Uh-oh. Oh, a couple of Sundays ago. Okay, I actually, the only time I usually hit that one is if I'm going to Trader Joe's. And I do have to go to Trader Joe's at some point in time. I just haven't figured out when I'm going to work that into my errands. Because I go to the Dollar Tree first, and then I go to the Trader Joe's, and then I get back on the highway and head home. Or I'll just stop there when I'm getting my hair cut because my hairdresser is kind of in that area. My hairdresser is right next door to Hercules Candy. Have you been there, Angie, to Hercules yet? In their new location? Yeah. Kabam. Ashley wastes no time whatsoever. So how many people in here have, let's do a poll. How many people in here, going back to the phone talk, have an iPhone versus an Android? Comment iPhone or comment Android. It's a candy store that makes their own candy right here locally in Syracuse. I'm always curious as to how many people are on Apple or not. Mary's an Android. iPhone. Or if there's another option, just say other. What is there, Google? Is that the other one? So Abby's Android. Hi, She Moved Mountains. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Jamie's got an iPhone. I just love iPhones. I like it. So Joanna, the other thing I like about it is the fact that it works so seamlessly with the Mac computer. Airdropping files back and forth, and I just love how everything syncs together. Joanna, iPhones rule, Android rule. Hi, Jay. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm fine. That's awesome. Are you new to my channel? And my second question is, my follow-up question is, are you subscribed? Airdropping is when you can automatically send a file from one device to the other without connecting it. It's awesome. I do that. So when I do all my video footage on my phone, as soon as I get home, I click all my video files and I automatically send them through AirDrop to the Mac computer. And I edit everything. That's awesome, Jay. I send everything for editing. I use iMovie on the Mac. Smashing. And he thumbed up. I'm assuming he thumbed up the live stream. For me, I have to have a keyboard, and then I figure, why bother having an iPad and then having to connect it to a keyboard? You know what I mean? So that's why I just like being able to have it on the computer. Did you hear what I was talking about you, Tony? Did you hear me talk some smack about you while you were cleaning your hot tub? And when am I getting an invite for the hot tub party? I have an Android, so I take all my videos and pictures off and go, I don't. Are you here now, Tony, to answer questions? Because I had a question for you. Abby, no, not at all. My phone flips back to caps if I type too fast. Talking about flip, do you remember those Razor flip phones? Those were the best back in the day before all the screens and stuff. It's okay, I was just teasing. See, Tony literally just commented and he left again. Oh, this is funny. Oh my God, I loved mine. I did not. Okay, so I was asking you, I was talking about your channel while you were gone. I was saying, what's your plans for your next review? And I was talking about how you do funny review videos. Yes, check out Tony. He is an absolute charmer. You'll love him. I was so cool with my purple razor, but I wanted a sidekick so bad. Now, is the sidekick the one that slid up and gave you the keyboard? My first one was, I think my first slide up keyboard was the HTC. I think it was called the HTC One. I still have it. I should see if I could get any money for that, just as a antique, just for people who want to reminisce or whatever. And I still have 2 razor phones upstairs. I love them though. I loved those razor phones, were beasts. I remember my kids used to chuck them up against the wall. I know. Friday I'm doing a live challenge. Another channel challenged me to eat the mayo and jelly. Ew, mayo and jelly. When is this? Wait a minute, Tony. Did you say it's a live challenge? Friday. What time Friday? So I can put this on my calendar because I want to watch you eat a mayo and jelly sandwich. Christmas ornaments. I seriously want to watch that. Seven p.m. Tony, I not is that Eastern time? Cat, how are you? Long time no see. No time, no talk. No time, no chat. Eastern time. Okay, guys. So 7 p.m. Friday, if you guys have nothing to do, Tony is going to live eat a mayonnaise and jelly sandwich. Now, the question is it going to be Hellman's or Miracle Whip? Mayo and jelly with a baseball bat. Okay, peeps, got to go put Kayla the girl to bed. All right, well, tell her I said goodnight. Ew, I know, cat. I know. I saw, who was it? Somebody did a mayo and peanut butter one that I watched. I've never heard of the mayo and jelly sandwich. Ashley, is that something you would do? Yes, you got to do Hellman's. Ashley and I are trying to come up with a challenge video that we could do the next time we're together. Okay, well, I don't know if I could eat it. Honestly, I'm such a wimp when it comes to stuff like that. Like, such a wimp. Mayo, peanut butter, and banana is an Elvis sandwich. Well, that is disgusting. My grandpa likes peanut butter and banana sandwiches with a thin air. Oh, that's gross. Blue plate all the way for the Southern girl. I've said this in other lives before, but I am not a fan of mayo unless I am putting it on something and I know exactly how much is on there. There's something about me and lots of mayonnaise that I do not like. I preferred fried peanut butter and, oh, how do you make that, Mary? That's the first. Did you comment, Mary, did you ever comment back as to what type of stuff you're doing on your channel? I'm not sure. Dukes, you know what? I've had Dukes before, actually, Kat. I hate to tell you. I actually did a comparison because our Dollar Tree was selling Dukes. And I know Dukes is big down south. And the Hellmann's, in my opinion, beat out Dukes. Have you ever tried bacon and peanut butter? That I could do. I could do a bacon and peanut butter, for sure. Yes, politics, house cleaning, planners, and Oklahoma issues. Wow, that's a really wide variety of videos. Make sure you get those when you start uploading. Make sure you create separate playlists for your channel. But that's awesome. CG! Oh my God. I am so glad to see you. CG, we need to catch up soon. We haven't like talked in eon. We could do a live piercing challenge. We could. Only that would require me to get something pierced. I only have 2 holes. I only have or 2 holes, one in this year, one in this year. That's it. Ashley, it's unreal. The perfect combo. Yes, salt and savory. I know, I missed you. I will. I'm setting it up with 4 other ladies talking about the political. Well, just be careful with the political stuff because that could end up bringing a lot of trolls and stuff to your channel. Just kind of forewarning you. I'm sure you've thought long and hard about it, but I always try to keep off of political and religious issues on We Expect Haters on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I normally don't discuss any politics or religion. I really want to get is that Daith? Am I pronouncing it right? Piercing for my migraines. Is that the one that's up here? Yeah, you got to be careful with that because your channel can get potentially flagged. Have you ever watched the channel Shit Southern with Them Say? Love the Dukes. No, I have not. It may be on another platform. Yeah, that's a good idea too. You could always do maybe some political live streaming or you could just I don't know. Depending on how much you want to concentrate on the political stuff, you might want to just do a separate channel for it. And tell the people on your other channels, I'm a radical woman, and tell the people on the other channels if you want to come talk stuff with us, come over here to do it. Or like you said, do it on another platform. Like Periscope live streaming or something like that, you know. Set up a Twitter account and do Periscope live streaming for it or something. Because Periscope, I think, is a lot easier to get away with that, a lot of stuff. And then you can always delete the streams afterwards if you want to. Gosh, I haven't been on Periscope in eons. Do people even Periscope anymore? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, Twitch. That's another one. Twitch is another one that does live streaming. Or YouNow. But YouNow, I think, I don't know if there's any rules of YouNow. You know, as far as political stuff. I've been on a few radio shows and ran for office. I know how to handle the haters. Oh, well, that's awesome, Mary. Well, and if that's the case, I'm kind of looking forward to you starting your channel. Please, when you do actually start it and you have some videos up, make sure you mention it in one of my lives. You started listening to Scott Adams lately. I'm not familiar. JoannePlans, do you have a Dollar Tree haul coming up? I am. Yes, I do. I will be having one by this weekend. Promise. I need to go because there's a lot of stuff I need to get. So usually, you know, I have to go to the Dollar Tree when some of my staple items are gone because, you know, I have to go get my staple items and then I usually pick up my little bits of this and little bits of that. Thank you, Jesus. J. Marie, I am sure there's a lot of other people that do Dollar Tree hauls. But I'm so glad you like mine. I don't know if that's true, CG, but I appreciate the sentiment. My daughter works at DT. She loves it, hates the pay, but loves the people and customers. Yes, we do. Aw, thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. I've been gearing up for my Dollar Tree excursion. I have been usually I start to watch a lot of Dollar Tree haulers when I get ready to go to the Dollar Tree because what I do is I screenshot what they've been hauling, like items that I want to look for. I'll screenshot them or take pictures on my phone, and I have it on my phone so I can remember to be looking out for certain items that I want to try to get for myself, or to see if I have them in my store so I can show you guys. I think this one is definitely going to be a walkthrough video, like shop with me or whatever, with a haul at the end. Joanna's making pot roast in the Instapot. Do you have all the potatoes, carrots, all the vegetables and stuff in there with it? And onions? I love a good pot roast. I haven't made one in eons. Oh, you have? That's awesome. I was bragging to Ashley Beauty that my dad did Ancestry.com and doing, oh, I'm 25% Irish Scottish. Wow. That's awesome, Tony. But do you know exactly whereabouts in Scotland your ancestors are from? Did you go back and actually find the person who is Scottish? Just meet this time. Oh, okay. I like to always put at least carrots and onions in it because I think it flavors the meat. I put the carrots on the very bottom, and then I put the onions around it. Do you do the same thing where you kind of sear the pot roast first and then put it in with water? Making me want to go get a pot roast, Joanna. Making me want to go get a pot roast. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to look on Pinterest and get inspired with something new to make in my Instant Pot. I had a roast chicken from Kroger and some of my world famous macaroni salad. Ooh. See, macaroni salad is another one of those. I can only have it if I make it because I know how much mayo goes in it. I have just before this time, but I was lazy. Everybody's now getting hungry. Everybody must be hungry because we're all talking about food now. I saw Scottish and thought, am I just like Sean Connery? And I ran with it. That's funny. I actually got I'm pretty far back in my ancestry. I actually have a tree on Ancestry.com and got all the way back to like, I have some people that are in Scotland, but I can't remember who they are. And most people are from like English descent. I'm actually part of some type of royal family, but I am, if it makes any sense, please don't take any offense, anyone, but I'm from the bastard side of a royal family. So it's like the queen or whoever, somebody had an affair. And so my side of the family comes from the bastard kid. I'll have to look it up. So I can do a video on it because it is a pretty funny story. There's actually at one point in time I found his actual Wikipedia article. She was a tart. She had an affair. She had an affair. It was funny. So that's where the rebel in you comes from. Yeah, for bastards, I'm rushing you. I'm serious. I'm totally serious. Like, I was trying to find all the Wikipedia stuff because I sent an email to like my mom and my sisters and I said, I finally traced back our family, and I think it's on my mom's side, far, 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 far back. And I said, guess what? We're royal, but we're not. Oh, it was funny. Oh, my arm's falling asleep because I keep leaning on it. I was too lazy to get my tripod, so I literally just have my phone leaning on a salted caramel Bath and Body Works candle. Now that I tell the story, it makes me want to actually look it up. Gotta run. Tell your mama. And said, hey. Okay, bye, Kat. Thanks for stopping in. When I was 12 years old. Although. Okay. Optimistically. I didn't even know what he said. I couldn't even read it. Ta-ta for now. Thank you for sharing. I guess he felt, or she felt, she needed to share. Okay, well, you tell Cher that I said hello. And thank you for stopping in. Oh, ICG. Just bump us. Because Cher doesn't have 12 mods that can't hold the fort. That's okay. Hi, Christina. Are you new? It looks like that's the first time you've commented, but I'm glad you found me. Hashtag crap friend. Ah, too funny. Well, I'm glad she could stop in for a little bit anyways. It's nice to see when friends come in. And now what'll happen is I will get a comment because I'm going to hire Ashley to be my mod too. See, there you go. There you go, Ashley. She's a mod for hire. Ashley, you should totally set up a Patreon for it, and people can pay you so much a month for you to mod their channels. Yeah, she costs a lot. She costs a lot, Mary. Yeah, everyone super chat Ashley, and she will mod for you. See, CG bounced with no reply. That's funny. Want me to log in fast? I can drop you 20. I can print the money as much as she wants. Mary, I am not surprised you probably can. That's not even a bad idea. See, there you go. There you go. That's a great idea. That's a brilliant idea. I like the Patreon idea better because you'll get more out of it than if they super chat you. I'm too scared to go live. Why are you too scared to go live? Super Chat's the new Western Union. Yeah, Super Chat's like, YouTube takes so much money. Honestly, like I tell people, especially on this channel because it's not monetized and I can't get Super Chats on this channel. If you want to support the channel, consider looking in the description box and checking out the links that are in there. If there's anything you're interested as far as any of the affiliates that I offer, or just liking the videos and commenting on them or coming back to the lives and commenting on them afterwards, that type of thing. Bye, Abby. I hope you feel better, seriously. Get some chicken soup in you, rest, and try to enjoy. If you have any more of your vacation left, please try to enjoy it. Yeah. Abby's got bronchitis for anybody who missed it. Was on vacation and got sick. That's like the worst when you go on vacation. I remember last year when I went to Scotland, minutes before I was getting ready to get on my plane to leave, my ear was killing me and I was getting sick and I had to run to the doctors. I called and got an emergency appointment literally like 3 hours before I had to board the plane, and he gave me like a Z-Pack, like antibiotics and stuff. I had a double ear infection and I had to go on the plane and fly to Scotland with a double ear infection, and I could not hear, Ashley, tell them, I could not hear the whole entire trip. The whole entire trip, my ears were blocked. I don't think I ever recovered until I actually came home. Yeah. It hurt. Let me tell you, flying, going in the air with an ear infection. Okay, Mary, well, thank you for coming in, and we look forward to your radical YouTube channel. So, well, listen, guys, I am going to head off for now. I've been on almost like 50 minutes. I am going to give you guys a break for the evening. Go off, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for coming in. And like I said, maybe tomorrow sometime, at some point, like in the afternoon, early evening, I'll try to see if I can do my Nadine West unboxing for you on a live stream. So have a great night. Make sure if you're not subscribed to Ashley, go check out her channel. Ashley, thank you for getting rid of all the trolls for me tonight.